The YouTuber 2Mad has unfortunately passed away at age 23 on Valentine's Day. And before we even continue any of this streamer and YouTuber has gone into a bunch of controversy, and this video is not made to take very lightly. Now, for the people that are underage, please hop off this video because there is a lot of sensitive topics that regard sexual assault, harassment, and a lot of other sensitive topics to women and especially younger females. Thank you guys so much for joining into the video, and let's talk about who is 2Mad and why did all this happen. To start us off, 2Mad was a YouTuber known for his Zoom bombings, his skits, and some really truly known memes. But going on, we do not only have that. 2Mad had a lot of good stuff behind his reputation, and unfortunately, he took a turn for the worst in 2023, nearing the end of it. And in around, I don't know when this was posted, but I'll pop a screenshot over here. 2Mad said, "I have a girlfriend, bro. Look." Now, if you don't know who the woman in that picture is, that is the pristine Brianna Gray, who was unfortunately murdered at the age of 16 by brutally being murdered with 2 bats off of 2 younger boys that were 15. It is very unfortunate, and it was allegedly said that she was murdered due to being trans and being prettier than normal girls. Alright, going on, another post by 2Mad, or an alt of 2Mad, said, "Hey, look, 2Mad, girlfriend, she ate, Terrence, just got stabbed by death by bullies." No. He was high as shit, alright. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. He was high when making this. And this post went kind of viral and got a lot of people upset. And after he was kind of getting all this backlash, a person named Goldie Bell, which we'll talk about more in a little bit further in the video, came out and said, "At this point, I don't effing care about the censoring his name or hiding what he has done. This man has stalked me for 7 months, even after I blocked him for his shitty behavior." Now, this woman is named Goldie, and there's a lot of stuff revolving around her in this video. And she's the one that got all the mental stuff done to her. Now, as we can go over here, but let me just pop up a screenshot right to the left of me. This is a screenshot of how Harassment what pretty much Medea was harassing her by sending her thousands of messages, and pretty much telling her she's all kinds of stuff like that. And pretty much he's saying all the cute rich boys want to F on me, and I don't know how to answer. I need a tutorial on how many times do I blink, light to race, how many times do I blink. Pretty much he was sending her random ass shit, and it was just random times of the day. And then unfortunately, bro went a little too far on the memes, and here's another screenshot, started spamming the hell out of her phone. And unfortunately, oh, cut? What? I mean, fortunately for her, she blocked him. But 2Mad, he decided to create 7 different phone numbers and spam her all at the same time. And then she had to get her phone number changed, which then she lost access to thousands of TwitchCon contacts. Now, to finish this part of the story off, she got tired of it, long story short, and she got a restraining order on him. Here's the little screenshot of it right here. If you want to pause the video and read it, I will put it on screen now. Going on, there was another situation with the YouTuber named James Ski, and if you know him, he's a cool person. I personally know him myself through his streams on YouTube. Now, James Ski says, "I can finally say it. 2Mad was a rapist and a pedophile," and I'm like, whoa, this is some really, really serious claims. And people shouldn't be joking about that, but then let's read more. He says, "Over the past few years, he tried to murder me." What? Murder you? Nah, this has got to be fake, right? And unfortunately for you guys, this is not fake, and this was actually crazy, and it was real. It was proven by a judge and everything. I don't have the clips, but you can go to a friend's video that I'll leave in the link in the description who did this themselves. He tried to murder me multiple times for helping the police and detectives in multiple states and to investigate a lot of horrible things he's done. He wanted to take out multiple innocent lives by taking behind a wheel and going head on the freeway while being high on illegal drugs. He didn't succeed once as he overdosed before killing anybody, so he tried it again, and pretty much killed himself. Despite him trying to murder me and multiple innocent lives, I've been trying to help law enforcement to make sure he's safe and doesn't get hurt and does not harm anybody. What a good friend. Can't believe he backstabbed you like that. Please remember that he's a rapist and a pedophile. He continued to prey on vulnerable innocent children and adults even after the police got involved, including a 13-year-old in a mental hospital. Yikes. The tragedy doesn't excuse any of his actions though, and I will address a lot more stuff when I fully collect my thoughts on the situation in my own statement I will be posting. Sorry, but the past few months have been ludicrous and have been a total mess, and the reason why I ended up in the ER. Please give me some time. And that was from Jameski. Now we go into a second screenshot where I have blurred the faces of these people because they are unknown sources and stuff. It says, look, I'm not calling you a liar. You're gonna need to produce shit. You're gonna need to produce legal shit at this point. I am broke and I can't do much legal stuff. I'm just saying what happened. Pretty much, this was a situation with Jameski and explaining he was trying to help someone out with their bills and medical and all this stuff. I don't know the certain context of that screenshot, but that's what people have told me. Then coming on, a known YouTuber and streamer and even VTuber, Rubber Ross, came out on Twitter and said this is a lot. But yeah, I witnessed first two mad threats on James during TwitchCon. He couldn't even go home because he knew his address was en route to the Vegas after the threats. He had to use our hotel room to hide out while waiting for law enforcement. That is nuts to me. That is crazy. That's a whole James Bond movie in a tweet. Then, the last screenshot to close out this video is by a woman named Zestella, or another streamer and content creator, saying her point of the story, saying, 2 men harassed me for months on my social media and spammed me with dozens of messages saying how obsessed he was and how much he needed to sexually assault her, and sometimes they'll add with a minor and shit like that. I don't regret what I did. He said, that's from Too Bad, by the way, and then he says, quite deranged. Zestella's, indeed, quite deranged indeed. All I gotta say about this video is this is just really eye-opening to see somebody who could have such a good reputation on half of their life could be such effed up person on the other side. Now, I will say Too Mad had some good things and good achievements in his lifetime, but it's just so sad to see that he went out in a very criminalized way. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys have gotten good information from this video and will subscribe to the channel for more info. And if you want to come support me, come join our Discord and Hannahxxrose and follow me on Twitch where I'm going to be streaming today at 4 o'clock EST. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you later.